went to Philadelphia for RAD. We ate it. I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's like Reading Market.
Reading Market.
It's amazing. So it's like all these different stands, and it was so good, and it was really reasonable too. We were at the hotel like right across the street from there. So do you go there, or?
I've been there before. It's really overwhelming, but I usually went there on field trips after we went there for lunch.
Yeah. Have you been to Philadelphia?
No, I went maybe 2 times. The first time I went was in 2004 to our conference. We drove from Chicago to Canada, and then from Canada to Philly. And we drove all that way. I parked at an area and I wasn't sure if I was really allowed to park there or not. We went into the hotel for the conference, registered, went through that whole process, but we stayed there for about 2 hours, and then I went to check on my car, and I couldn't find it. My car wasn't there. They towed it. And then I noticed there was a sign that said, you can't park there between 4 and 6. And I thought there was another sign that said you could park there, but from 4 to 6 is rush hour, so they ended up towing my car.
Philadelphia Parking Authority is always towing my friends' cars. They're fast. One time when we went to pick up my friend's car from the lot, there was a woman, it was like 3 in the morning, there was a woman and she was singing us old songs, but she had been drinking, so it was interesting.
The second time I went there, I think that was in 2007. And that time I flew, and I took the train. SEPTA, I think it's called?
Yeah.
So we took that from the airport to downtown, and then we took a bus to New Jersey or New York.
What were you doing in New Jersey or New York?
I think it was in New York. It was just for a volunteer event. I didn't want to fly into New York because it was too expensive, so we flew into Philly first. It's cheaper.
Yeah.
Do you do a lot of volunteer work?
I try to, and now I'm doing less because I don't have a lot of time. So yeah, I volunteer often though. It's something I really enjoy.
For which organizations?
In New York, I volunteer for, a fundraising event, fashion show. I help plan that whole process, and mostly just do fundraising things. I also do things where, like during races, I'll hand out water. We'll have different walks, and we'll pass out water to people.
Any walks in particular, or anything that you particularly support?
Yeah, we have walks for diabetes. So the walks will support different organizations.
Why diabetes? Do you know anyone with diabetes, or?
My dad has diabetes, actually. It's something that I really like to help and support, it's a good cause.
Do you do anything like that?
I don't do a lot of volunteer work, but my father has diabetes as well, and over the past year he's lost 2 toes because of it. So I really appreciate volunteer work that you do and that other people do, but he doesn't really pay attention to our efforts.
So does your dad follow a strict diet or do anything to manage it, or not really? It's just kind of...
My dad doesn't really follow his diet, and he's gotten better about taking his insulin, but after he got the second toe amputated, I think it maybe stuck with him a little bit more. His brother, after my dad got his amputations, his brother also lost part of his foot, so my family is not the quickest to change their habits.
Let's switch, okay?